y'all, it's Shanita from Ceaseless Pursuit, and I help high-achieving Black Christian millennial women to get unstuck and stop self-sabotaging. And today we're going to talk about 5 ways to avoid burnout. The first way for you to limit your chances of experiencing burnout is to put your health and your wellness first. Okay, I know it's hard when you have a lot of things pulling for your attention and vying for your resources. But you cannot be of good service to anyone if you don't take care of yourself. Putting your health and wellness first means making sure that you're getting good exercise. We carry so much stress and strain in our bodies. So one way for us to attend to that is by making sure that we're getting good body movement. We're exercising, we're stretching. Attend to your body. Another way for you to address your health and your wellness is to make sure that you're getting good sleep. Not just adequate sleep, but restful sleep. That means not going to bed with a lot of anxious thoughts. It means making sure that you are not doing a lot of screen time before you get in bed, but allow yourself to really fall into a restful sleep. And getting enough rest will make you wake up feeling energized, joyful, and ready to tackle your day. Another way for you to address your health and your wellness needs is by making sure that you're eating right. That means not just grabbing things because they're quick and easy or always eating a bag of chips or whatever you can get in the drive-thru. Sometimes that means meal prepping, and it seems like it's a big investment on the front end. But if you invest the time in the beginning of the week, it takes away a lot of the time, stress, and energy to figure out what you're going to eat throughout the week. Another way to address burnout or limit your possible experiences of burnout is to make sure that you have a life. I know you probably hear people talking about work-life balance, and you can imagine how you can implement that in your life. Well, try not to think about it as an equal balance. You can't work as much as you play and party or spend time with your friends, but how can you increase the amount of social time that you have? And not just with people that you like and that you care about, but people that really pour into you, that make you feel good about yourself, that can realize that you're stressed and you need a little help, and they're more than willing to jump in and assist you where you need it. You need to enjoy hobbies. Go out, try new things, join a class, something that's going to give you something to look forward to when you're not working. Another way to avoid burnout, stress, and compassion fatigue is to make sure that you're taking breaks and taking breaks without guilt. I know you're probably thinking, I don't have time to take a break. I constantly have to go. I have a lot of people depending on me. Well, girl, you have to be able to depend on yourself. That means you have to feel good. That means you have to be able to address your own needs as well. You have to take breaks, whether that's a 5-minute break or a 10-minute break in between tasks, to reorient yourself, to catch your breath. Don't feel guilty about it. Taking that minute to pause is what's going to enable you to spring forth and continue to do all of the things that you have to do. There's no sense in taking a break if you're going to feel guilty about it, because you won't be able to fully rest and enjoy the time that you take to pause. You have to take a break, multiple breaks, without guilt. Another way for you to avoid burnout and compassion fatigue is to stop complaining. If you're anything like me, sometimes your mouth gets you in trouble because you just start going. And before you know it, you have completely altered your mood because you've been complaining and venting to everyone. Some people are so bad that they tell one person that same story and then go to tell someone else that same story and the next person that same story. And before you know it, you've expended all of your energy resources complaining. Sometimes we just need to learn how to master our mouth, stop complaining, and find ways to make adjustments, which leads me to my 5th and final tip to help you to avoid compassion fatigue, and that's to make adjustments. Make a plan and stick to it. If that plan doesn't seem realistic, readjust and make another plan. Schedule out your time and figure out when you actually can take breaks. Don't just scroll on social media and waste your whole 1 to 2 hours of time or 30 minutes of time. What can you do to really replenish yourself? Schedule that time in your day and make sure that that is just as an important task on your to-do list as all of the other things that you have to do. If you don't start putting yourself first and attending to your own needs, it's going to be really easy to experience burnout. In worst case scenario, a nervous breakdown. You got to take care of yourself. All right, girl, that's it. Until the next time, continue to remain on your ceaseless pursuit of purpose, your God given purpose, and don't let anything or anyone take you off course, not even yourself.